welcome back. So we're doing this video in our garden and I'm going to be taking Philomena for a little stroll. So let's do this and I'll meet you on the path. See you there. So we're here with Philomena. Make treats. So I'm going to be talking about a little bit what's been happening around here on the land. A few days ago, I noticed that there were in this where we keep our water cool. It's like a storage area where we have our water for like dishes and stuff. And in there's like a shelf where we have stuff. And on there was a nest, and I looked in the nest, and in the nest was 3 little blue eggs. Almost, it was like white and grey blue. And then like a few days afterwards, I looked again and there was chicks, like baby chicks, 3 of them. They were so cute. So we've tried not to go in there very much because, yeah, we don't want to stir them. We also had like my mum and my little sister and my mum were taking out the chickens for a walk. This was like a few weeks ago, and there was 2 dogs that came through our garden. It was like a white, beige, brown. It was like a golden retriever, but this white that came through, and then there was like a cattle dog, like a mini dog. It was like grey, brown, white, black, and I think they were just playing with each other, but somehow they came through the garden. And I was sleeping and I heard my mum shout, so I woke up and I ran down to the garden, and the dogs had already gone, and I was like, oh, the chickens are carried. I was so scared, but they were fine. I don't even think they noticed because they were having so much fun. It was like right in this area here, right by the gate. And yeah, and then like a few hours ago, like maybe 1 hour ago, my sister was playing with her horses, or like, yeah, she was by the car, and then there was these 3 dogs. It was 2 were the same dogs, or I think 1 was the same dog. It was the cattle, like the one that had like cows and stuff, and it was there. And then there was like a golden retriever, and then there was this brown, like light beige dog that was there too. So yeah, it was quite scary because my cat, or our cat, was with me while it was happening, and I was going to give her some food. So she sat right next to me, and this golden retriever came right up to me, and they were very friendly. And then my cat Salma, she attacked this golden retriever, which is like about up to here, huge, had a collar on. We don't know who dogs it was, anyways. And then my cat jumped and lashed onto this dog's like throat with her claws, and then the dog yelped. And then Salma, she went up into the tree, my cat, and she just went like halfway up to it in a pine tree, and then she ran back down and went into a little stone house we have on the land, and yeah, she just went in there. There's like these windows, and she went through one of those windows, and she was sitting on the wall of the roof. So yeah, it was quite scary. I was scared that she hurt the dog, but I think it just got some scratches. After that, the dogs ran away. But it was very scary because I was like worried about the chickens, and yeah, it was very scary. So yeah, it's quite a lot been happening around here. yeah, my mum and me were taking out the chickens by quince trees on the border here. And then I just saw a flash, like right next to my eye, I just saw a flash of this white dog running on the road. And we had all 4 chickens out, and we was like, oh my gosh, there's a dog here. And I was like, not even freaking out. And I was like, why am I so calm? So I just went to pick up Filomena and Bonnie. And then I just ran to my mum, and she had Viola and Mavis. So yeah, but it wasn't very interesting. I must have just ran past Filomena and Bonnie because it was like a week, 2 ago, maybe less. Anyways, so yeah, there's been a lot of dogs here. So you want to go for a walk? Yeah. So we're going to go for a little walk. We might just head up here by the olive tree. So I'll see you. A little field where you can see my dad has cut some grass for the chickens. So we got Filomena here. Can you show yourself? Here we go. So we're just sitting here. It's really a pretty afternoon. So yeah, not too much has been happening. Mostly I've told you guys already. So yeah, all the chickens have been doing very well. Yeah. So Filomena is getting broody, sadly. Last year she was broody, and she was broody for like long. We probably had her for 3 months, and she was broody like 6, 7 months. I'm not kidding. She was broody for that long. We were like, is this ever going to be stopping? And now Mavis is broody. She's finally getting out of it. So she's been coming out of the egg boxes every morning when we open up. So that's nice. Filomena she's still laying egg. She laid an egg yesterday, today. We're just keeping an eye on that she's laying eggs. If she stops laying eggs for like, say 3 days, we probably know, and she's laying in the egg boxes, we probably will know that she is broody, so we'll have to close her up. She's just after the tree, aren't you? So cute. So yeah, that was mostly it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little afternoon walk, I'll say. Filomena and me might just go to the end here, and yeah, I'll film that, but that's probably mostly I will say today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!